As Ombudsman of the Republic of the Philippines and Chair of the 2025 to 2026 Southeast Asian Ombudsman Forum, or SEAOF, it is my great honor to welcome you to this year's first SEAOF Full Members Meeting. This event is particularly meaningful as we move from dialogue to action, strengthening SEAOF's identity and governance framework, advancing our strategic roadmap, and expanding opportunities for regional cooperation, knowledge exchange, and institutional excellence. As Chair, my vision of SEAOF is for this forum to evolve beyond a venue for dialogue into a dynamic community of action, where our collective experiences are translated into practical solutions. Our diverse mandates become source of shared strength. Our partnerships create lasting value for our institutions and the people we serve. Governance challenges today do not recognize borders. Therefore, our commitment to accountability and public trust must likewise be strengthened through collaboration and shared learning. Allow me to share that this gathering also comes at a defining moment for the Office of the Ombudsman of the Republic of the Philippines. Today, our office stands at the forefront of addressing one of the most significant governance challenges confronting our country: the investigation of flood control infrastructure projects involving serious concerns on public accountability, transparency, and the protection of public resources. To date, the office has acted on a substantial number of complaints. In 2025 alone, 124 complaints underwent fact-finding investigation and 36 proceeded to preliminary investigation and/or administrative adjudication. In 2026, these efforts intensified with 209 complaints undergoing fact-finding investigation, several cases advancing to formal proceedings, and finally, 4 cases filed before the courts. But beyond these numbers is a deeper responsibility to strengthen public trust and demonstrate that accountability institutions can respond with independence, fairness, professionalism, and resolve. This moment reminds us of why regional platforms such as SEAOF would matter. Later today, we will also mark another milestone in SEAOF's journey as we officially welcome the Office of the Sarawak Ombudsman as the forum's first associate member. To Chief Ombudsman Dr. Shri Abdul Gafur Sharif and colleagues, thank you for your patience, trust, and commitment throughout this process since your expression of interest last year. Your admission is more than the completion of membership formalities. It is the beginning of a deeper partnership founded on shared values and a common aspiration to advance accountability and good governance across Southeast Asia. Allow me to likewise express our sincere appreciation to the UNODC, or the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, for continuing its partnership with SEAOF, particularly in undertaking the SEAOF comparative study and facilitating the development of the SEAOF Strategic Roadmap 2027 to 2028 during the senior officials meeting in Manila in March of this year. These initiatives have strengthened our understanding of one another's institutional models and helped transform our shared aspirations into a clearer path for regional cooperation and long-term impact. I sincerely regret that I am unable to personally join you in Manila for this important occasion. My absence is due to equally urgent international commitments in advancing our common anti-corruption agenda. I have been invited by the United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs, the International Development Law Organization, and the Permanent Mission of Italy to the UN to speak at the 7th Global Conference on Sustainable Development. Goal 16 at the UN headquarters in New York. Immediately thereafter, I will proceed to Washington, D.C. to meet with counterparts and partners on matters equally important to strengthening international cooperation, institutional development, and the global fight against corruption. While I deeply regret not being physically present, I assure you that the officials and representatives of the Office of the Ombudsman of the Philippines, who are equally with you throughout this meeting, are fully empowered and committed to ensuring productive and meaningful discussions. I also extend my warmest congratulations to Chief Ombudsman Songsak Saichwa of Thailand on his election as Regional President of the International Ombudsman Institute of the Asian region. This recognition reflects the confidence of the Ombudsman institutions across Asia and highlights the growing contribution of Southeast Asia in shaping future accountability institutions. To all SEAOF members, thank you for your friendship, partnership, and continued belief in regional cooperation. May these 3 days in Manila strengthen not only our institutions, but also the professional and personal bonds that make this forum unique. I look forward to meeting each one of you personally in the future SEAOF gatherings and international engagements as we continue advancing our shared vision and carrying forward the important work we begin here in Manila. Magandang umaga, good morning, maraming salamat po.